I'm Sam and I'm the President of the Drama Society. I'm a second year Drama and Theatre Arts student, although this is my third year at St Mary's. I started off studying primary education. We don't just want those who perform, we want those who are more into the technical, so lighting, sound, stage management, set design, costume design, publicity, anything to do with theatre. So the Drama Society has been, the last couple of years, has been looking at sort of doing all sorts of different types of shows. So the first year of the sort of new Drama Society, they did One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and A Midsummer Night's Dream, which was a open air production, which was quite interesting to work with. The next year we did our first adult pantomime. For those of you who don't know what an adult pantomime is, it is everything you imagine a normal panto to be, but if you're in it, you get to do everything you always want to do. And that one was Dick Whittington. That led on to us doing Rent the Musical, which was a bit of a risk, but it paid off really, really well and was really successful. So we had a cabaret night of musicals where people performed things from Wicked, Book of Mormon, Blood Brothers, all sorts of different musicals, Les Mis. We had students join us that weren't drama students. We had a philosophy student in that one. We then moved on to our next adult panto, which was Cinderella, which was a bit more of a, I want to say more traditional in the sense that it followed the story more, but I think we pushed it a little bit more with our jokes. And so following that, we then got into the second semester where the success of the past 3 years really showed, where we were able to put on 3 productions, 2 of which were new writings, which is amazing, and it's something we really encourage. The first of the 2 new writings was a show called Never Have I Ever, which was a show about students on the last night of their first year at a university, and it was all about, you know, what it means to be a student, what it means to be young. The other new writing we did was a play called Those Angry Skies, which was a musical about the real life story of Jim Davis, who was a bomber in the Second World War. And that was interesting because you had the story, but you had it interwoven to that. You had the music of World War II, but in a new and interesting way, which was fantastic. The other show we did was a piece about World War I called Accrington Pals, which obviously links quite nicely with it being the centenary of the First World War. It's about the women of World War I, which was great, you know, to see the girls really push themselves, and the guys of all that production. It was a fantastic production and a really interesting staging. We want to see things that you wouldn't expect. It's a chance, if you are studying drama, to do things you wouldn't necessarily do, or to bring the knowledge that you've got from that, or you've got from other things you've done, and bring it in and just show us. We're up for anything, really. We're a very open society, so yeah. And that's what's exciting about the society, that every year it's so different, and it's all thanks to you guys.